Hello everyone, this is a Fox Hunter. Well, this is a special video because this past weekend there were protests everywhere in America, from east to the west, from New York to Los Angeles. People took on the streets and they started expressing their anger against Trump's Gestapo army, other also known as ICE. And let me tell you, here in Los Angeles, ICE lost the battle. Now, if you like these videos that I'm making, click a like and a subscribe. Help independent media because the mainstream media has bent the knee to the dictator Trump. And we cannot allow that. We cannot allow Trump to suppress our freedom of speech. So click a like and a subscribe. Support independent media like this channel and many others. Thanks again, and let's continue with the video. So yes, as I was explaining to you, there were protests all over the country. People don't want ICE. People have expressed their anger against the cruel assassination of innocent people on the hands of ICE. Those Gestapo Trump's thugs that are just oppressing people and assassinating, getting away with murder and breaking their laws, taking the law on their own hands, and that cannot be. That will not pass here in America. Let's just listen to this CNN clip that was aired during the weekend.
Out here, Casey, as you were saying, we are seeing, thousands and thousands of people. We've been standing on the corner here for the past 10 minutes. This crowd has not let up. It's just continuous. It's really a sign here that the people in this community, the people in Minneapolis, the people in Minnesota are not letting up. Despite, Tom Homan, the border czar, telling us yesterday that there's a drawdown, these people here don't believe it. They are out here. They are saying they want ICE out completely. There has been so much fear and frustration in this community, and you're seeing it by this response. I've covered many protests, especially in New York City, and I have to tell you, I've not seen a crowd like this before. It is 8 degrees out here. 8 degrees, it feels like 5, it is freezing, but nothing is stopping these people from coming out, holding these signs, coming together. You can see it. For several blocks, there are just people, deep rows of people with signs, and you can hear them chanting and you can see them. I don't even know where this ends. I was thinking we'd get an end here, but at this point, it's probably tens of thousands of people out here, Casey. It's just remarkable to see.
Yeah, Shimon, I'm going to stick with you for a second because we're seeing a pretty remarkable overhead shot of what you are seeing a piece of, and you can, in fact, really see exactly what you're describing.
So yes, as you can see, people are angry. ICE has lost the favor of the people. And yes, they deserve the hate. They deserve everything that is coming to them. Look at that. Look at that air take right there. The streets flooded with people. Trump is losing big time. And let me tell you, down here in Southern California, the anger was felt everywhere. People just came out and started protesting, marching down the streets. Most of the high schools in the area, they closed, and the students took on the streets and started protesting. Most of the signs that we could see were ICE out. People just don't want ICE on the streets. They are tired of the Trump's Gestapo army. They just won't stand for it anymore. But the main battle took place in Los Angeles. People just took arms against ICE. And let me tell you, ICE lost big time. And yes, the main battle took place here in Los Angeles. And let me tell you, ICE got their ass whooped. And that is something that you're not going to see on mainstream media.
Boy, Los Angeles tearing ICE ass up. Los Angeles is tearing their asses up. They got those boys barricaded. Them boys are hiding for their lives in Los Angeles. You hear me? I don't know if y'all seen the videos yet, but I just did. Los Angeles is whooping these boys' ass. White folks. This is what the fuck I'm talking about when I say I need to get active. Because the way those ICE agents look, I don't think they coming back there, boy. And to be honest, this is how we gotta treat ICE everywhere they go. Treat them like domestic terrorists, because they are domestic terrorists. That's all they are. We have immigration enforcement shooting folks in the face in the streets of America. Treat these boys like domestic terrorists and walk them to the streets.
Yes, they have to be treated like domestic terrorists. They are just the Gestapo. They are not welcome here in America. They are the ones who should be deported. They should be deported maybe to Mars, because that's where the big Nazi nut job Elon Musk wants to go, right? Just put them all in a rocket and ship them up all over there. Yes, all of them. They push ICE back into their headquarters and they just didn't let them out. It was beautiful. It was nice to see. And it's energizing to see the fight that people are showing. They're finally taking on the streets and telling Donald Trump that we don't want his Gestapo army here in the streets terrorizing our people, shooting innocent people who are just documenting what is happening. And yes, this is it. ICE is not gonna recuperate. This is just gonna get worse for them. And as you can see, we have the numbers. The people has the numbers, and we have to fight like this. We have to express our anger against ICE. Now, don't get me wrong. Yes, there was violence, but for the most part, the protests were peaceful. People were showing signs, expressing their anger, but not displaying it with violence. Of course, Los Angeles is a place that has a long history of civil unrest whenever things get bad. And ICE doesn't have the numbers. They don't have the ability to control people of this magnitude, not in Southern California. And hopefully, we will see this spread everywhere, because it just didn't happen down here in Los Angeles, Minneapolis, and New York. No, also in Texas and Washington State, up there in Seattle, there were protests everywhere, and this is good. People need to get out and take on the streets, fight back. Tell Donald Trump that he's not gonna get away with this. His Gestapo is going down. Yes, Donald Trump is finished. This, plus the Epstein files, have enraged people to the point where we're not just gonna take it anymore. The Gestapo army is over. Things are just gonna get worse for them. Let me tell you. And you can see it on the street. This is not something that people just were organized by Soros or whatever lies Fox News is telling their stupid cultist followers. No, this is bluegrass. This is just organic. This is the American people expressing their anger, their First Amendment, speaking against corruption, against tyranny, against dictatorship. And let me tell you, things got really bad here in Los Angeles for ICE. Now, just as a heads up, the following footage might be a little bit rough for some people. I'm gonna try to censor as much as possible to avoid YouTube from taking down this video, but just a heads up, this might be a little bit strong for some people.
brutalizing us. They're kidnapping our people, and I'm here to defend them, and I'll be here to the end.
Yes, that is the reality, unfortunately. Uh, America made a mistake and they voted for a criminal dictatorship, dictator wannabe punk. This is the anger of people against Trump, against his regime, and against his Gestapo army. And you know what? I am so proud of my people. I am so proud of the citizens who are taking over the streets. And it's energizing, it's invigorating, and it gives you hope. It gives you hope that this will end one of these days. So keep up the good fight, my people. Keep up the good fight. We have to fight back against ICE, against the Gestapo army, against those thugs, criminals. And yes, so if you like what I'm doing here, click a like and a subscribe. Thanks again for watching. This is a Facts Hunter. Thanks again. See you next time. Bye bye for now.